What's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. Like my video, comment your favorite player for today's slate, and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate that. Man, once again, I got another takedown when we played the last slate. And yeah, man, WNBA is pretty simple, pretty easy, man. You know, we've been smashing. They're starting to raise up the prices now. It's starting to get a little tougher. But we're gonna still do our thing, man. Let me show you my lines. So at first I was in fifth, and then they did a stat correction, and then I ended up finishing first place on the showdown off a stat correction. These was the main slate lines right here, and another showdown. Finished fifth place. That's what I did last slate. Let's get into today's slate. If you want to join the winning team, the DFS Club, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, Skywalker DFS, my brother. Join a community with over 430 plus members. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport: NBA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL, MMA, college sports, Euro basketball, WNBA. We play everything. Click join now. Click my logo. We got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We have built lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GVP cash cheat sheet, backrow management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock, dropping gems. Lineup build. I will help you with your lineups, or you can just play my lineups. Pre-light insight. We be on top of the news, inlay scratches, any pending news that may come out. We will hop on top of that and make pivots if we have to. So join the winning team, the DFS Club. We'll be glad to have you. So I'm gonna go over the teams, the slate. It goes over DraftKings and Fanduel, and we're gonna go over Prizepicks. We've been doing pretty well with WNBA on Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over or under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks like in DraftKings and Fanduel. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you gotta pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. 2 players is 3 times your money. So for example, if you want to put a Rico over and Della Dunn over on points, you just come down here and press your bet. So with $20 turns into $60. Whatever you put in, the minimum is $5 all the way up to, it don't matter. You can do $70,000 if you want to. You can do whatever you want. It's gonna be 3 times your money that you can win in this blue box. 3 players, if you get them right, is 5 times your money. So like I said, the minimum is $5 all the way up to whatever you want to put in. It's gonna calculate it in that blue box. 5 times your money. And 4 players is the maximum amount you can make on Prizepicks, which is 10 times your money if you get 4 players right. So whatever you put in is gonna be 10 times that. So that same $60 turns into $600 you can win. 600 you can make 6,000. It don't matter what you put in, it's gonna be 10 times your money. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE, and today in the Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So take advantage of that free money that Prizepicks is giving out just by using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. Once you enter that, for example, if you deposit $50, they're gonna give you $50. So it's gonna be $100 in your account. Whatever you deposit is gonna double in your account. So take advantage of that free money up to $100 that will match you using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So the picks I like today is you do got some players coming back. I don't know if that's gonna affect some of these players. Let's see. I'm gonna continue to pick over on Ryan Howard, man. She the real deal. Last 2 games of 42 and 37. I think this game was just a preseason game right here. But last 2 games, 40 burgers, man. So I'm gonna keep riding the over on Ryan Howard. And I think Kelsey Plum will bounce back too. I'm gonna take the over on Kelsey Plum. So I'm over on Ryan Howard and over on Kelsey Plum. Those are my 2 picks on Prizepicks. And you can play multiple sports. You can play NBA, you can play NHL, you can play PGA, you can play soccer, you can play MMA, you can play MLB. It don't matter. You can play any sport. You can mix and match. You can put Mitch Keller, the baseball player, in with Kelsey Plum and Howard, and put an NBA player. It don't matter what you do. As long as it's 2, 3, 4 players, you can bet on who you want in the sport. So make sure you enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE, and win some money on Prizepicks. All right, let's get into the players, man. As y'all know, I got 3 players I do like. It was tough, especially the lad player. There's really no value I really like unless some new news come out later on in the day. But I didn't want to pick all like top players, so I just went ahead and near coffee. So I like her, but she's not like a top option. She's just a cheap play you can go to. So I'm gonna start off with her. I like when she played 32 minutes. They play a lot of minutes. I don't know if Cheyenne Parker got in foul trouble or Monique Billings got in foul trouble. The reason why she got 32 minutes. I'm gonna have to check on that. So check back with me in the chat. I will look over that. But I do love these two up here though. Kelsey Plum. I think she's gonna bounce back. Get you back over 30. I like Kelsey Plum and Ryan Howard. I mean, she just been balling, man. She good, you know. So pretty much she's solid, man. I'm glad we drafted her. Playing against Las Vegas. Team I'm not scared of. Jackie Young, probably gonna deal up. You know, I'm not worried about Chelsea Gray. Kelsey Plum like that on defense. Ryan Howard should do her thing. And yeah. But let's get into the teams. They starting to price these players correctly now, so it's like no more steals. I'm still gonna try to find one, but players are coming back too off these suspensions, so the teams are getting deeper. Players are gonna take a hit, like I told you about Willoughby. Remember I told y'all when Laney came back, somebody was gonna take a hit, and I said probably gonna be Willoughby. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? I know my shit. She took a hit. She played 28 minutes, and then when Laney came back, she played 19 minutes. I knew she was gonna take a hit. Somebody's gonna take a hit because they're gonna play Laney. But first game, start with the guards. Alicia Gray, love her. Enrique, she should bounce back. She had a bad game last game. Erica Atkins, cool. Mabry, okay. Walker Kimbrough, okay. If you want a cheap play, you could go to Machida. But I don't know if Alicia Clark and Cloud gonna come back. Let's see. So Cloud is in COVID protocol. I don't know if he's gonna come back or not. We have to keep an eye on that. And then Alicia Clark. Alicia Clark may play Friday. So she gonna take a hit. Machida gonna take a hit. If Clark end up being out, then Machida could be a cheap play. But I think Clark gonna end up playing. That's it for the guards. Della Dunn always in play. Tierra McCoy, she's back from her suspension. She's 7,600. Now we're gonna have to see if she starts. If she don't start, I still like her, but I would like if she starts. Sometimes they be bullshitting around with her, man, but I don't think they're gonna do it this year. This girl can fill up the stat sheet as far as like in big doubles, points, rebounds and stuff like that, man. She's solid. So we'll have to see if she starts or not. Hines Allen had an outlier game. No Della Dunn got a 21. Then when Della Dunn comes back, she get a 51. She probably got that 51 when Della Dunn was out. Like, man, come on, man. That was an outlier, man. I don't care what nobody say. That was an outlier game. She almost had a triple-double with two blocks and 3 steals, man. Like, that's an outlier game. I don't expect her to do that again, but she should still do her thing, though. Isabel Harris, okay. Kayla Thornton, she's sometime in, like, she can get you a silly game or she can get you a crazy floor. Tiana Hawkins, she can be a cheap play you can go to. They played a 18 minute last game, and she's a point per minute player. She's pretty good for a cheap play. I think that's about it. Let's go to the next game. Edbo showed out. I don't know if that's a sign of confidence down the road, but she did well. But the thing is, never mind. For some reason, I thought I just talked about McCoy. McCoy used to play for Indiana, but she's on Dallas now. But Edbo, I may take a stab at her because she did good last game. But let's see, she had a lot of steals though. Yeah, 5 steals, man. I don't think she's gonna do that again. That's a lot of steals, man. Last 2 games she had no steals, and then she just went straight to 5. Maybe an outlier right there, man. Take it easy on that. Never mind. I'm not paying $6K for that. Natasha Howard in play at 7,500. Now, Alicia Smith, she been consistent. That rookie right here, she been okay. I like her better than Ed Bo. Willoughby in play, she gonna start, but like I told y'all, she took that hit, with Laney back. Dawson, you don't know what you can get out of her. Landon Smith, cheap play you could go to. They see how many minutes she played. Like 16 minutes, got 23, so she's starting to look like Prince from Seattle. Remember I told y'all about Prince being always cheap, and she can always like pay off a price tag. She like a cheap play you can go to if you dumpster diving. Landon Smith starting to look like that right now. But just know she gonna play low minutes. Anytime she can do it like what she did first game. But she got this upside right here where she can get 20 burger and she only 3,700. So I think she's gonna be chocolate because people gonna look for a cheap play because these prices are tight on this slate. So I think she's gonna be chalky. That's about it. In the last game, hold on, let me go to the guards. Sabrina in play, even though she let me down last game. Kelsey Mitchell in play, but Danielle Robinson back. I don't know who's gonna take a hit. It's not gonna be Kelsey Mitchell taking a hit. It's gonna be somebody else. But that's just another monkey wrench, thrown into the fever. She may start in front of Henderson at guard, but we'll have to see what they do with Robinson. Lana Mitchell in play. They played her 30 minutes out the gate. Like I told y'all, they want to play this girl. Now, being a basketball player, I play ball. I play organized basketball. I play AAU, high school, recreational, organized basketball. If you play basketball, y'all know how it is with that first game. Even pick up basketball. That first game, you got to get that game out of the way. That game is always a sluggish game. That first game you play, it's always that first game that you sluggish, and then after that you good. So Lana got that first game out of the way. So the next game, I think she's gonna ball out and get you around 25-30. So I like Lana at 6K against Indiana. And Indiana, nobody to be scared of. They're just not. They suck. So Lana should have her way. I went over Danielle Robinson. She's a good player. If she starts, I like her. Samuel Whitcomb, she took the hit too. Had a little decline in minutes, but her minutes still solid. I figured that she wouldn't take that much of a hit. It was gonna be Willoughby. Insler, she gonna take a hit for sure. 12, 18, 16. She been like Prince too. She like a cheap play that you can go to, but she not. Her price went up though, to 5,200. So she in the mid range right now, but she may be out of play now. That Danielle Robinson is back. Tiffany Mitchell, I don't know what's going on with her, man. She just basically bullshitting around, man. She was basically like the second best player behind the other Mitchell. But now she just, I guess she don't care. So I don't know. Only thing good I can say about her is she's 4,500. She's cheap, and hopefully if she can come out of a slump, she can be low owned and help somebody take down. That's about it. Next is the Vegas Aces and Atlanta Dream. So Ryan Howard, Plum went over those two. I like those two. Jackie Young, the real deal. This girl hustles. She played very well, as I can see. She's solid. I like her. Erica Wheeler, she fell off, man. I thought by now she would do something, but 2 straight games. She getting better. Maybe it takes the 3rd game. I don't know, man. But she ain't playing. She need to be in the 5K range though, like Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray on a message restriction. She 5,400 though. I'll take a stab at that. Avery McDonald, if she can get some minutes, she good. Christy Wallace, if she starts again, she's a cheap player you can go to. She probably gonna be chalky also. You know, she getting you 20 plus minutes, almost getting you a 20 burger. I guess you can go there. That's about it on the guards and the forwards. A'ja Wilson, Hamby, all in play. I like Billings and Parker, but I don't like the minutes they playing on. They playing on like low 20 minutes, man. I don't get why they doing that. I was trying to find out where the minutes are going to. Coffee getting it, and I think a couple more players, but they need to play Billings and Parker 30 minutes, man. I don't know why they're not doing that. I kind of don't like this price tag. It need to be a little lower, but they do got upside playing those minutes. So I see why the price tag is right there, but I don't know. They GPP plays, man. And that's about it, man. I guess you can go Teresa plays and out here, and she got upside if she can get minutes or just fall into points. She can do that. So I guess she's another cheap player you could go to. Y'all seen, like, she do produce when she's out there in a short amount of minutes. And that's about it for this slate, man. I hope everybody cashes today. Join the winning team, the DFS Club. Go to DFS Club. Click join now. Click my logo to sign up. Also on Prizepicks, enter my promo code SPACE SPACE. And win some money on Prizepicks. That's it for today's video. Hope everybody catches today, and I'm gone. Peace.